Hello there and welcome to this quick career tip with me, Emmy Peterson. I'm a career coach and also the host of the podcast Career Defining Moments. In season 1 of the podcast, I spoke to a range of guests from different industries, backgrounds, and professional experience. And it was such a treat that these wonderful people volunteered their time and career advice and also shared some of the painful learnings they had throughout their career. So I highly recommend that you tune into the whole season. But in episode 12, I got the absolute privilege to speak to my good friend Mark, and his background is really interesting. He has worked in startups, he's worked in tech, and he's worked in several different countries. And he's got this unique ability, I think at least, to really kind of create things and look for solutions, to scale things, and then to continue to improve himself as well. So I think the whole episode is definitely worth a listen, and I will link it below this video if you're keen to check it out. But if you don't have time today to listen to the whole one, I wanted to leave you with one key gold nugget that I really took away from my conversation with Mark. And it's this one here. Communication is your responsibility. Continue to improve and finesse it. I think this is an important one to sit with because it's easy, especially in these days of remote working and perhaps not sitting right next to your colleagues or your boss. Communication can get blurred. We can get frustrated. We can see scope creep on big projects or initiatives. We can be angry that we're not getting the right information or that people are not listening to us. A big chunk of the conversation Mark and I had was around communication, how you can finesse it, how you can tweak it, how you can communicate better with people regardless of your role to get the outcomes that you need. I think this is so important. Communication is one of those buzzwords that often we say, I'm a really strong communicator, but we can struggle to quantify what that means. Does it mean that you're really good at persuading difficult stakeholders to agree with a certain approach or to keep people moving forward? Are you really good perhaps at communicating when times are tough and communicating the hard news with a clear, positive intent outcome? So communication can mean a lot of things, but what I really loved about Mark is that he highlighted that it's actually your individual responsibility. How the communication is received is sometimes not fully within your control, but you are responsible for positioning the communication so that it lands most likely in the way you intended. Sending angry quick messages or really long emails may not be the type of communication that's needed to get the outcome that you seek. I hope you found this video useful. I'm really excited to start rolling out season 2 of the podcast. If you're interested to tune in and have a look at what the latest episodes are, head over to thebridgecoaching.com.au/podcast. Look forward to see you in the next